Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is currently super interesting because here it's now going to play out. Here in this area, we are now going to be able to figure out with a high likelihood in which direction the market is going to go in the next few weeks. There are a few scenarios that can unfold here, and I'd like to give you an idea of what can unfold here. First potential opportunity is that, and I looked at the chart again a little bit in more detail, that we can actually count this here as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete. This is the only or one of the few crypto charts where I can see this. I don't see this on the Bitcoin chart, but this would suggest that Ethereum could have completed here a 5-wave move. It made a lower low compared to this low here on the 14th of June in a wave 3. It moved up in a wave 4, and it is currently coming down here in a wave 5. So if I zoom out a little bit, we can actually see Ethereum made a way lower low than the 12th of May. That is what we needed, what we expected. We expected a triangle to break to the downside. Everything fulfilled, and then we obviously tracked this wave down here, this wave down, and I gave you the $1,000 level as a potential target as we broke below 1075, the 78.6% fib level. But bear in mind, we are back above the 1075 fib level. So I told you, it is now here where it's going to work out and where we can be looking and figure out if the low is in or not. This is currently the space, We could be just now in the low, as crazy as it sounds. We're in the low, in the hole. Okay, so, but this is, again, the message here. This wave 5 could be complete. Is it high confidence? Don't think so. It is not my primary expectation. But it's a possibility. And when do we know more? Well, we would know more if we now get a screaming rally to the upside. I would really want to see a pump. I would want to see a pump, and I would want to see a pump above 1261. This is here the wave 4 high. Well, actually, it's a bit higher. It is 1267, 1265. If I'm very here, let me just move that. I don't want to mess around because of a dollar. 1265, this is the wave 4 high. If we see a rally above that level, and if it is a 5-wave move, that would be super interesting. That would be super interesting, and then we could be careful in saying that the low might have been in. Okay, this is one scenario, not my primary expectation. Because if this is happening, then what we would want to see, we came down here in the wave 5, we hit the low here at $1,014 pretty much. 1011 as per this chart, and we would then start to move up now in an impulse. So something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that wave 3, and we currently see a bit of a pump, but no reason to FOMO. Please don't start to FOMO. There will always be an entry point. There will always be an entry point. So what this wave 3 would need to go, and I'm going to use the fib extensions. Bear in mind, it's only one possibility. It's not my primary expectation, but we want to chart out here potential breakout scenarios now, because we are in the space where it could happen. And I told you on this channel, you will know as soon as possible my view about if the low is in. And currently I can't confirm this yet, but the wave 3 would need to go to 1295. That would be already a move above 1264. What we would then want to see is a wave 4 down and a wave 5 up. And at the moment, though, what this is could just be a 3-wave move. Primary expectation would actually be, for me, that this here was only, that's the alternative, would be very bearish. So we've got a bullish way or a really bearish way to look at it. Because the bearish way would be that all of this was just a wave 1, that we are now moving up in a wave 2. The next wave would be a wave 3 to the downside, then a wave 4 up and a wave 5 down. 2 scenarios. And I told you what we need to see now that the bullish one works out. What would need to happen for the bearish one to work out? Well, we would need to stay below 1264. And honestly, maybe we just see the breakout here. But again, we want to see 5 waves. In the bearish version, we want to move below 1011 here. And when we see that breakout to the downside, yeah, that potential breakout scenario to the upside would be invalidated anyway. Yeah, so it would mean we now see a 3-wave move, and this at the moment is a clear 3-wave move at the moment. And this would then be just the wave 1 to the downside, the wave 2 up, yeah, which should not go above 1264, and then we would in a wave 3 break down below 1011. So that is why at the moment it is this turnaround point where it could turn around, and we have 2 clear levels to look out for, and then we can take it from there based on what the price structure is telling us. Okay, at the moment, despite this strong move up, please don't get FOMO. It is not confirmed at all that the low is in. I want to make that very clear here. We have not yet seen price action above 1265, 1264, and even if we see that price action above that level, I want to see a 5-wave move, okay? And that would be the first confirmation we could get. Now, there is never a 100% guarantee. Please understand that as well. My primary expectation, I'm very honest with you, would actually be rather the bearish one. That means that we come down here currently in this 5-wave move, which would be a wave 1 of 5 in blue. We would now be moving up in a wave 2. We come down in a wave 3. Wave 4 up and wave 5 down. And where would the wave 3 to the downside need to go to? And again, we can take the Fibonacci extensions, and I can't really 100% tell you because it depends on how high this wave 2 goes here. But let's say it peaked now, potentially. Then the wave 3 would need to go to $818. No? And then, yeah, you know what? Then potentially that whole correction could finish at the 88.7% Fib level, actually, even though I find it quite, it is quite an extreme case here, the 88.7. That would be at $617. And that's what I'm going to track here in the next few days. You know, maybe we see a decision today where the market is going to head. And I'll definitely keep you updated. Yeah, absolutely. And channel members on Telegram and Discord will, of course, know first. Especially at the moment in this time, unless I'm sleeping, I'll make you aware. And in the videos, you will see here the key levels anyway. All right, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.